to our weekend vlog. We are in party prep, I tell ya. Like, there is going to be a whole lot of people up in here, and yeah, so we're trying to make space so people can walk around, and that's where I'm going to place all the, Richard's washing all the champagne glasses, so we're going to place them all in these trays with the doilies here, and then I'm going to have a champagne punch there, and then I'm going to have champagne, real champagne. Well, it'll be fun. It's all going to be lovely. I'm really enjoying getting ready for it. I went shopping yesterday with Laura and Teresa, and they helped a whole lot, and Laura's cooking at her house as well. And yeah, party time. It's going to be beautiful. It's really, I really want to do it nice for, especially for Jesse and Julia, because it's all about them. And so today I'm sorry, I'm swaying back and forth. That can't be fun to watch. I'm so sorry. But I'm just carrying the glasses over to here. But I'll come back when we're a little bit more into our party preparations. So there we have our baby Canadian champagne. Actually, I think it's, what did we get? Asti Spumante or something? This is what's going in the punch. Spumante Bambino. And then, oh, and then there'll be frozen grapes in keeping with the green. And yeah, and there's flowers all over the place. My pretty roses that Richard got me last week, they are still, I cannot believe these roses. I hope they last one more day, because they opened up so beautifully. I've got 12 of 72 cupcakes baked. There's our Arctic salmon right there, and yeah, it's just party prep mode. I feel like a caterer. Well, we pretty much are. We're our own caterers. It's cheaper that way, right, Richard?
Absolutely.
Because we can't afford caterers, so we'll do it ourselves, and we can probably do just as nice a job. So, yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Just sitting here taking a little rest break. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep that well last night, so I'm going to take a nap. But I got to do my hair, polish the silver. Can't be meeting her parents like this. I'm sitting here eating almonds because I haven't eaten a thing today except for a banana because I'm a monkey. But it's all coming together. See, this room's coming together. See? And it's, oopsie, it snowed last night. See, it's very white and snowy. And I got the champagne glasses all done. I'm still making cupcakes. I'm on my third batch. And yeah, but Monica's tired. Look at the bags. I'm using the phone as the mirror, but look at my bags under my eyes. But that's okay. I will look pretty tomorrow. I promise you. And you know what? Excuse me for crunching. That's so rude. It really makes sense. Take it from me, who was a stubborn, hard-headed fool. I used to make homemade quiche, make homemade meatballs, you know, do all of that stuff. Make like spanakopita from scratch and serve it as appetizers. Not anymore, because the food that you can get at Costco tastes just as nice. It is worth the little extra money just so that you could go and take a nap. The only reason I'm making the cupcakes is Jesse has such severe allergies to nuts, and often, like if we got a cake for them, which I did, I got a coconut cream cake. Coconut cream pie is my favorite pie, but when I saw this cake, I swear to you, 10 different people in Costco said that's the best cake they have ever tasted. So I can't wait to taste it. So I got a coconut cream cake, which I'll serve, and then I'm making all these vanilla and chocolate cupcakes because I want Jesse to be able to have some dessert, and he can never eat things that are baked in a, you know, factory or anything like that because of the nuts. So that's the only thing I'm actually making. The meatballs are so easy, like they're pre-made meatballs, and then you take a jar of Welch's grape jelly and a bottle of chili sauce, and you mix those together, and then you put all the meatballs in. Voila, best meatballs you ever had, you know? So, yeah, the food will be really nice, and more importantly, the company will be nice, and Brody picked up the champagne for us, so we're good. We're just good, and I feel really good, and I don't feel all stressed. That's the most important thing. So I will do my hair a little bit later and my nails tonight so they're ready in the morning. And then I just have to put together a fruit tray only because I do not like the fruit trays that you buy because all they ever do is put melon in it. It's like cantaloupe, honeydew, and some other melon. It's not watermelon, something else. But I don't like any of that. So it's like the cheapest kind of way to do a fruit tray. So I bought grapes, pineapple, and strawberries. So I'll do a nice arrangement of that. And then I'm just going to take dried dates and just put them on top. I was going to also sprinkle really large flake coconut, but I couldn't find any. So yeah, it just gives it kind of a more Mediterranean flair. I've got tons of olives and tapenade and cheeses and Laura's breads and brie with Kahlua baked in it. And like, yeah, there's lots of food. So it should be very, very, very nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to meeting them all and just toasting Jesse and Julie. I have this old window frame here that hangs right outside my front door, and there's usually nothing on it. Sometimes at Christmas I'll put a wreath or something on it. And so their invitation, it said, she said yes. And so that's kind of been the sort of the theme of the party. So I thought I would make a banner. I found these old napkins. They're very tea stained and they have a beautiful crochet edge on them. So I've been cutting them out like so, you know, to make my banner part. And I'm either gonna stencil spray, you know, she said yes onto here and then just hang the banner across, you know, like that. And I want it all to be fabric because it's going to be hanging outside because it's supposed to snow. And I don't want anything to run or get wrecked or anything. So that's what I'm not sure about spraying. I'm not sure. This is how I decided to put the letters on. I've got a whole bunch of foam letters of assorted types, but I tried to get them pretty similar in font, I guess. But it doesn't matter that they're not. So this is the S, and I'm using, like I said, archival ink because it is supposed to snow the day of, and it'll probably be a wet snow because it's getting warmer. So I didn't want this to be a big runny mess outside. So, because these are going to be outside, so I'm just going to put this here and press it down on here really tightly. Or firmly is the better word. See the letters here. It says she said yes. So now I'm going to glue these to some twine. Now the color of the party is green. That is the bride's color. And so what I think I might incorporate by using green twine, and I think I have some over here. I sure hope I do. I know I just bought a whole bunch. Yeah, there's some right there. I just bought a whole bunch of twines. So I've got green right there. So I will glue the letters to the green twine across the window there. And I think that'll look really nice. And I'll just use a glue gun to do that. And then I'll carry on from there. Oh yeah, it's Saturday morning and yep, I woke up like this. Look at me. Got my hair in these little twisty things because I want my hair to be curly. And I feel like shit. Of course, big huge party, but I am just going to finish this bathroom. And Laura, I talked to her this morning, she's going to come over and put everything out for me. And I was counting on my friends to help me today because I am not saying no to help today. So I just want to show you guys a little tip. I used to have some rocks in the sink like that. And apparently it's good for feng shui when you wash your hands, if it goes through the gravel or whatever, all the negativity is washed away or whatever. It's a very cool look. But my old tub has, you know, those kind of water stains and stuff, see coming down. So I thought to cover them up, I'm just going to fill it up with these rocks. And then clearly I will empty them. And somebody has to have a bath in here because we don't use this tub that often. So I'll just cover up the drain with this. It gives it that cooler, better focal point than the water stain, you know what I mean? And we've got these rocks downstairs. This is the guest book or I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah, on that little table at the front door there, right by my boots, right there. Those candles will be lit in a Sharpie pen, and those rocks are actually going to be laid around, and you're going to pick a rock and write a message for them and put it in the container, and that's going to be their guest book. They will take that home with them, because we did that for our 40th anniversary, and I loved it. Now I still have my rocks in my kitchen. I mean, in my living room. That looks cool. That's way better. I tucked the shower curtain. I call it Ala Turner because he is the one who noticed it. And then I'll distract from that because I'll have that candle lit over there. And the reason it's over there because there's children coming, and I do not want to have candles just everywhere, you know. Got to be mindful of the kids. And I'm going to put some tulips on this counter, and I will call this bathroom done. And see, I put those, remember, I was in IKEA, got those bright face cloths, and then I put them over there with the towels like that. So I think it looks pretty nice. I just wish I felt better. Boo. So this is all done now. So see, got my guest book, my tulips, tub, rocks, candle, most importantly, potpourri. Oops, I didn't turn it around right. This is so important if you're having a party and somebody has to, you know, do number 2. They don't want to stink up the bathroom. They just spray that into the water and the bathroom doesn't stink. Pretty cool. So yeah, it's all done. Looks really good. Now I'm going to go back and lay down for a while. I'm a little teary-eyed right now. Happy tears. Plus I don't feel good because I have to show you. It is 4:30. And look what arrived at my door. All these wonderful people. They're doing the party for me. I'm like so touched.
Yeah, here I am. No, not as I'm getting my party face on later.
That's right, Mickey. Beth and Sierra. And my mom. And look what everyone's doing for me. Like I am like, you guys are so nice to me. I don't understand it. Like, this is ridiculous. Look, I'm like in the way. I'm in the way. I'm just like standing back. Look at this. Got my people. My people.
Okay, call upstairs.
Thank you so much, you guys. Right above your head. Oh.
He's like, I know where the movie's going.
And the Lord not care a story
She's like, I'm gonna late. I thought y'all was like playing Beyonce down here. And it was you saying, good job! She's like, oh, stop!
You're making it awesome. Witches, baby. One man can claim. Yeah.
So it is Sunday, and listen to me. But I want to show you how cool this thing turned out before I forget. It's cold out here. She said yes. Isn't that the coolest? So that was from last night. I love it. So I'm home by myself for obvious reasons. We were supposed to go for dinner with Julia's parents. I feel so bad. I mean, they traveled so far to come and get to know us and everything, but Richard, I'll zoom out here. Still kind of stuff left over from the party. Richard and my mom went, but I just can't go. I don't feel good. I sound like crap. I can't talk to anybody. So I am just going to have a piece of cake, because why not, hey? So I just called Julie and I told her I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it. And I'm going to call her mom a little bit later. And hopefully we'll meet them again before the wedding, which is, whoa, in December. Oh my gosh. Look at this cake, you guys. It's coconut cream cake, not pie. Coconut cream cake. And that's the little size I had last night. But I haven't eaten anything today. And I feel like a piece of cake. So that's what I'm going to eat. I don't want that. But I'm going to have me a little piece of coconut cream cake. And on that note, I'm going to wish you a week full of coconut cream yumminess. And I hope nobody out there has cold. A lovely spring cold, because it was the first day of spring yesterday. And you know, it's so funny, we planned their engagement party, but we didn't know we were planning their beautiful love party on the first day of spring, the spring equinox. Isn't that cool? So yeah, there. Oh yeah, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this cake without any guilt at all. None whatsoever. So have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next week. I can't even talk. We'll see you all next week. Bye.